What's up, YouTube? Just starting off this week with some stuff I found at Goodwill, because they have had no games lately. I should film their game section next time I go. It's pretty sad. It's been the same stuff for a couple weeks. Overpriced, nothing good. And my other thrift store I usually find all my good stuff out is closed until March 2nd. So, been trying to branch out a bit. Find stuff to throw on eBay. Found this Arthur doll today. He's a talking. Still works. Looks like it's brand new, and the tag says it's from '96. Which I saw these. It was $5. I saw these going for. The highest one sold was $20 plus like $14 shipping. I seen a few sell for $10, but they didn't talk. And I got this Mega Gem Dig Kit, which it was $5. Brand new, still in the plastic wrap. These were selling, I couldn't find the Mega Gem Dig Kit, but they had a jumbo one that was selling for about $50. And a lot of them sold, so thinking I should be able to get probably 20, 25 out of this. And then this crystal growing experimental kit was $7.99. And this one I saw, it's also brand new. Still got the plastic wrap all around it. And this one was selling for between 30 and 50 as well. So that should be pretty good. And then this one, I'm probably gonna keep this, give it to my daughter. I think I have this same little Yoshi. He was only $1. Looks like he's in good shape. But yeah, and I had a 20% off coupon from going on their President's Day sale, which I only spent $1 that day. I found a Hot Wheels car that was 50% off, so it was like 60 cents, and I rounded up. And then they gave me a 20% off coupon. So all of this stuff only cost me $16.11. And even after shipping, I'm hoping to make, let's see, like, should probably make about 50 even after shipping, if not more. But yeah, I'll get back. I'll let you guys know what I do end up making. Peace. What's up, everybody? Nerdvana86 here. Just went to the town over today and hit up the thrift stores, since my main one that I get good stuff at, it's been closed. I decided to, it's about a 35-minute drive from me. And went to 3 places, so I'll show you everything I got. Actually the first place I went was the Deseret Industries, and I got Spirited Away 2-disc collector's edition, I guess. It's in good shape. Both the discs are there, look nice. And I got the Lego Movie 2-disc special edition as well, with the little slipcover. Cruisin' for the Wii, which was pretty stoked to find this. They had a ton of games at this place, like probably twice as much as my local DI has, but they were 95% Maddens, you know, just all kinds of sports games, about 10 copies of Wii Fit, that kind of stuff. The only other good game I thought about getting was Red Steel on the Wii, but it was also $3, and I already have it, so could have been something I could have used for trade, maybe, but it's only like a $6 game. This is like Cruisin' Exotica, Cruisin' USA, whatnot, but it's a Wii exclusive one. I've heard it's really fun. And it's worth about $8, so no huge deal, but for $3, I'm just gonna add it to my collection. Same with those 2 movies. Those are good movies. Spirited Away is one of my favorites, so be glad to add those to my DVD collection. And then I got this Apples to Apples Party Box Expansion Game 1. It's brand new still. Still got like the plastic wrap all around it. Oh, there's ripping a little bit there, but that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, it's still brand new. And it was $1.50. I looked these up on eBay. Looks like I should be able to get maybe, I'd say 15 to 25 at the very most. Probably about 15. It's kind of heavy though, so I guess that'll probably go priority mail. I should be able to, I mean, $1.50, I should be able to make at least 10 bucks off of that after fees and shipping. Maybe a few more, but thought that was cool. And then this is another, this one was sealed as well for 50 cents. It's archetype cards, which this one is like brand new. You can see the price right there, $21.99. It's almost kind of like tarot cards, I guess. From reading the back of it, it explains it all there. But for 50 cents, I wasn't going to leave this behind because this looks like on eBay it'll go for, again, like 15 to 20. Probably closer to 20 since it is brand new. I saw used ones going for 15 plus. So for 50 cents, that was a great deal there. And then this game, this one took me a bit of time because it is open. But it's called Dominant Species, the card game. This was $1.50. And I had to open this. I counted everything up. And it was missing some of the cards. But then I went back to the shelf and looked where it was sitting. And the cards were there. So it's got the instructions, the little game board. All these wooden pieces are part of it. And it has all the cards. I had to... Like I said, I had to go back and find that there was like 13 cards missing out of it, but they were all sitting on the shelf right where it was before, so made sure it had everything in there first. Because this game right here, I, looked this up on eBay, and these are going for like 20 on the low end to like, I think there was a couple of copies that were like brand new and sealed still. But those ones were selling for like $75. So, and this is a first printing. There was also a few other listings for like third printings and second printings that had more stuff included. But being complete and everything, I'm probably going to list this at 25. Maybe even start at 30 and have like an option for buy it now for cheaper or something. But for $1.50... that was good pickup. I spent $11.20 something cents total there for all that. Should easily make my money back and then some on these games. Keep the 2 movies in the game. And then my second stop was the Idaho Youth Ranch, which you can see the label right here. And first time I'd been to one of these stores, there was one in my town, but it closed down a long time ago. I got these old school Superman Valentine stickers. What's the year? 1982, I think it's 1992. Yeah. And these were $1, which they're like a little bit ripped on the back, but they're still sealed, so I thought those were cool. Just something to have. I'll probably use them next year for Valentine's Day or something. I got a Genesis Duke album for 99 cents. Some good jams on here. I love Phil Collins. Love me some Genesis. Like, what is it? Turn It On Again is a good song. Misunderstanding's really good. And I think Man of Our Times are the 3 that I've heard on the radio, but I listened to this in the car as we drove home. Really good stuff for $1. And I got this for my daughter. This was $1 as well. A little velvet, one of those velvet posters where you color on. Didn't notice till I got home. It's got a little chunk out of the corner, which kind of sucks, but I'm sure she'll still have a good time with that for $1. And it's got a regular picture on the back, so. And the last thing, the best thing out of this whole trip, I think, which I tried to film this one live. They just had all their games, all their movies all mixed up. Black Label, Legend of Dragoon, which $2.99, great price on this game. But I looked inside, of course, you always gotta check. The discs look to be in pretty decent shape. Manuals there. But unfortunately, it was missing disc 4. It's got discs 1, 2, and 3. And I you know, told the lady when I was checking out it's missing a disc, but I still want it. And could you do a little cheaper? So she knocked $1 off. I got that for $2, which even missing that one disc, still a pretty awesome deal. I already have this game, but I have the greatest hits copy. So I think what my plan is to try and find a disc 4 only on eBay and get that. I saw one that was like $9 plus 4 shipping, so it would be like 13 something total. Oh, sorry for the pause there. I had somebody try and call me. Telemarketers. But yeah, if I get a disc only of this on eBay for like 12 or 13, I paid $2 for it. So that'd be like 15, 16 total, which is a really good price for a black label copy. I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I could just sell my greatest hits copy for probably 20 or more. I know it's not worth as much as the black label. I think the black label is about a $35 game right now, but greatest hits is a little less. So, but still, I was really excited to find that. I was kind of talking to myself on the drive out there about what I'd like to find, and I was thinking Dreamcast games, anything Dreamcast, or Sega Saturn, or some good RPGs on PS1, which can't really complain with that for $2, even missing the disc. And then I went to a local, this store was more of like an antique kind of shop, and this guy just had stuff everywhere, random stuff. And a lot of it was extremely overpriced. Like he had a PS2 system with no cables or anything for $79. But his shelf of games said $5 each per game. And there was quite a lot. I spent a bit of time there because I was looking through everything, trying to find any that might have been worth it. And this Mega Man Anniversary Collection for GameCube is in pretty good shape. I think the disc just needs to be wiped off, but it's got the manual, which is in decent shape. Player's choice copy, but for $5, not bad. This game goes for like 15. And then FIFA Soccer 13 on Wii U. This is one of those weird sports games that this is like a $13 game, which I'll probably sell that. And then I got the Pokemon. He had these in a little like watch display case locked up front, but Pokemon the trading card game for $5. It had a $10 sticker on the back that I already took off, but I don't know what that was about. And then Mario Party Advance for $5. So I got these 4 games for like $21.20 with tax. And yeah, total today I spent about $40 on all of that stuff. And I'm guessing that even if I just sell these 3 board game things I got, then I should be able to make my money back on everything. Not to mention I'll be selling that, and then whatever I end up doing with this Legend of Dragoon, I'll definitely make some profit today and have some. At least these 4 games will be free and a couple movies for free. So that's how it's done. Peace, everybody. Good luck. What's up, YouTube? Nerdvana86 here. Just finishing out a week. Been a while since I made a video, so I figured I'd just go over some of the stuff that I sold. My eBay picked up in the last few days. I decided to get rid of the Guy game because I tested it to make sure it worked, and it's just really bad. Nothing I ever want. Especially being a dad of 2 girls myself and hoping to leave my collection to them one day. Definitely don't want a game like that being something that they find and wonder why the heck Dad would have that. It was really bad. So I sold that. I got $44 for that. So after shipping, I mean, I paid $5 for it, so after shipping, I probably made about 30 plus profit, which is excellent, you know. Glad to have that add back to my funds. I also sold Legend of Dragoon. I sold my greatest hits copy, which that sold extremely fast. I put that up. I even went a little higher than I thought, like thinking it would stay there for a while. I put it on at $30, buy it now, and sold in less than 24 hours. So that one was a nice profit as well. So let's see, I paid $2 for the black label, and this is really taped up. This is disc 4 for the black label version, which I just got in the mail today, and this cost me $12.91 with tax and everything. So I ended up paying just under $15 for a black label copy complete, which is great. I got that greatest hits copy. I think I paid $24 for that when I bought it, but I got that from Double Jump Games back when I lived in Vancouver, and I got it with credit, which, you know, I can't really say what I paid for that because I traded in a bunch of stuff that I got cheap and got credit, paid for it with that, so it's probably half the price or whatever that actually came out of my pocket. So that was a nice deal to get as well. So now I've got a complete black label copy. Rid of my greatest hits one. I also sold, it'd been up there. Yeah, I finally sold Rock Band 4 that I had been trying to. Sorry for the delay or what. I got a couple phone calls, so. Anyways, yeah, I sold Rock Band 4 for the Xbox One, which that was only about $5 profit. I paid $4 for it, and it sold for $12, and then I paid shipping and whatnot. So, oh no, you gotta be kidding me! Here's my disc 4 of Legend of Dragoon. It's actually disc 2, so I guess I'll be returning that somehow. I don't know. Never had to return anything on eBay before, but that's definitely not what I ordered. I was hesitant to sell that game because I wanted to make sure that I completed it actually first, and that's what I get. Oh well. I'm playing through it and I'm only on disc 1 anyways. So I also sold, this just sold today. I paid $35 for this Pokemon Gale of Darkness last week at that repair shop. And I put it on eBay for $60 because I figured, given what I paid for it, I wanted to make a little bit. And it sold today for $60. It's even missing the manual. It's got the poster still and the other paperwork, but no manual. So that sold for $60. After shipping and everything, I should be making about $20 profit on that still, which is awesome. And then today at Goodwill, nothing too crazy, but I did find this Understanding Comics, The Invisible Art, which I've been wanting to get this for a long time. I took an online college comic book class, and this was one of the recommended readings, so glad to find this for cheap. It was $2.99, so I paid just over $3 with tax. And yeah, see, other than that, pretty much it for the week. It's been slow. Goodwill's still not putting out any games, any new stuff, and the DI opens in a couple more days, so I'm excited to go back there for their grand opening. Oh, it was kind of cool when I went to the post office yesterday. The lady that helped me gave me 6 of these bubble mailers for free. She said somebody else left them there and she didn't need them, so that'll save me on shipping over my next 6 sales, so that's super cool. Anyways, good luck out there, everybody. Happy hunting. Thanks for watching. Peace.